Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to DRUMARD FARM. If you can see in the mirror, I'll have a look around. As you can see, I've been spreading some fert. What I should have done is spread the field before we seeded it really. The John Deere is still on seeding, it's nearly finished. But we'll go and take a look at that in a minute. Today, we're going to have to get the combine out, I think. I haven't done any fert or anything with the fields that are ready. As you wouldn't start driving through them when they were ready, so we'll just have to take what we get crop wise or yield wise, should I say, with them ones. But, I've got the periodic ploughing on and I've got the 3 times fertilisation on as well, so should keep us busy. All that down. Out. PTO, disconnect. Definitely lifts the old back of the tractor up. We'll stop this here for now actually. And we'll go and jump in the combine. I'm not sure how long we'll keep this one. We've got it. With us transferring the money over, we've got quite a bit. So it may only do the first harvest, this combine. We'll see how we get on. The header trailer's around the back here. Just down there. No idea. I'll probably back over it in a minute. No, still can't do it. Oh, I was getting there though. I was getting there. Right, jump out. Ooh. Maybe not into the shed. That wasn't part of the plan. Connect that up there. So, I hope you liked the first video. I hope you're liking the map. I'm recording this one before I've even done anything with the other one. It's kinda not quite straight after, but within half an hour after the other one. So I'm hoping this will fit down here. These chickens are going to all be dead the way they're going. They're going to get run over. Oh, the John Deere's finished. Looking up in the glance mod in the top left. So what I'll probably do with him is go and set him off on field 13, I think it was. Just drop the header trailer off over here, pick the header up. Somewhere out of the way. Anywhere around here I'll be fine. So I'll jump out. Disconnect that. Jump back in. I just hope this comes off this trailer. I really do hope it comes off it. Oh, easy target. So jump out. Connect up. Look, that's going to be locked to the trailer. PT on. You know these trailers do mine not you. Ah man. Come on, just find somewhere where it come on. Come on, come on, you can do it. Gordon Bennett. That's ridiculous. Right, where's the JD? I must admit I don't usually put the header. As you can see, I've ploughed them two fields together. You can also see that I did start ferting at that side, but it already started seeding. So I'm just going to cheat here a little bit. God, it's well and truly on there. Man, right. Well, forgive me, pardon the French. Right, that's done my head in for the last time. I've never had one stuck that much. Typical when I'm recording. Right. Yeah, enough to drive you nuts. I just can't understand why giants would have it so it's that hard to take off. Right. That is crazy, is that? Absolutely crazy. Well, that was a good start to the video. It's probably ended how the last one started, how the last one ended. I sometimes wonder why I bother. I know what you're saying, you're saying, God, yeah, so are we. Right, down by the farm. Car turn right. Or left, should I say? We don't need any root crops as yet. Well, I've got a lot of work to do, so we'll put that to soybeans, I think. So that's what we'll go and plant in this little field. I can work out how to get there. Oh yeah, up by the sheep, through the placeable part. That's okay. Fair tonking on down here, mate. Must be one of the smoother farm tracks. I've been down some that you couldn't do 31 mile an hour down in the tractor. So, slow down. So technically we need to go that way. That's okay. That's worth the treat. It has indeed. And that's where wolf spawns. And that was a good start. I reckon, yeah. Hey? I was stuck on. Yeah, God knows what I supposedly hit there. An invisible barrier, I think. Let's get back in again. So if we go left through this gate here. No, we want that one, that's it. I brought some water up for the sheep and everything, so they're all happy. That field down there is where we want to be. How do we get there? Just across the grass. That's fine. Not the biggest of fields, this one. Definitely pulls it a bit better than the case did mine. Right, so review there. Right, we need the case. Does sound nice when that starts. We'll go and get the grain trailer from the farm. See how many more chickens we can kill. So I'm going to invest in a weeder as well. I think I'm going to buy them 2 fields, the backside of these ones. I'll buy them as well. I haven't looked out what price they are, but yeah, field 2 and field 3 I'm going to buy. They're very square as well, so the worker will work okay. We'll indicate for once. I've just noticed the distance in miles. Does that actually go? I'll have to keep an eye on that. So yeah, we'll grab the trailer, back up and empty the combine. Then again, there's no yield on that field at all. He's only on 30%. That's the joys of having the periodic ploughing on and the 3 times fertilisation, and it not being ploughed and it not being fertilised even once. But never mind, never mind. It was always going to be a bit dodgy. Oh, you see, I've done it again. I've just done it again. You didn't remind me. I should have fertilised that field before I seeded it. Never mind, never mind. I'll do it off screen. Good, good. Happy days. I know they're not the biggest of trailers, these. A lot of people won't like them for that reason. But they're probably a bit more realistic and more like this kind of size farm wouldn't have big huge trailers. Plus, depending on the size of the tractor you're using as well, I suppose. See, our John Deere is our biggest. That's 235 horsepower. This is 163, which isn't the biggest of tractors. It's not a small tractor either. Not in the UK it isn't anyways, but on Farm Sim it's quite a small tractor. I think anything under 200 horsepower is quite small on Farm Sim. So, I never even checked the lights or anything on them. Oh, the beacons work. Happy days. That's some serious hill, is that? I haven't tried getting up there loaded yet. Oh, behind the car. Let me see, maybe these fields, I don't know. I'm just thinking of buying some more get up into the field up this dirt track. It's making the old case pull. You can put sheets and everything on this trailer as well. Sheet it up. There's the 4 different types of tyre. Can't remember how many different types of we've got like the Marston and the Wootton. I can't remember all the others, to be perfectly honest. You can have a Massey Fergie one. No, I can't remember. Then there's 2 different types. You could have the painted chassis like this one. So it's green underneath. Under the bottom there, you can have it just so it's black underneath. So, yeah, very, very smart. This field we will bale. I am going to put a placeable shed or something up by the sheet there for the bales. And it fills properly. The Stewart and everything, the fill doesn't go right to the ground. You'll probably mention the Bruin as well is exactly the same. It stops just below the lip. Oh yeah. Oh, that's him empty. 3,000. Oh my god. Over half a field is only 3,000 litres. Just over 3,000 litres. Man alive, we're not going to get a lot off there. Right, he's doing that, he's doing that. Not what the old Zeta can do. I do like it, I don't know whether I showed you. When it's moving, the mud flaps will move. Quite like that. Simple things, that's what I say. Simple things, please simple minds. So that's why I love that. Right, he's finished. Didn't take long at all. This CD you get when you start the game. 6 metre one. But yeah, just still a bit far from the farm, isn't it? I suppose it's not a problem really. I'll just think of putting a big barn on here. In fact, we'll have a look, see what we have. Just something like that, I was thinking. Just for keeping our bales in. I don't think I've got anything else of that. Oh, we could get a compass master. We haven't tried that in FS17 yet. Oh, maybe that one. 6,000. 20,000. Yeah, definitely that one. Yeah. Been a right skinflint. I've only got 646,000. Gotta watch the pennies. Oh, my windmill. I'll have to have that. Where are we going to put that? Gotta have my windmill from Manor Farm. Where am I going to put it? Oh no, it won't let me place it. Oh, gutted. Go here anyway. Can I turn it and go put it down? No. Oh man. Oh. Ooh. I suppose you'd have it where the trees were though, wouldn't you? Is that a field? Oh, it's just trees. So I could have it around here, couldn't I? Just hear it squeaking away. Sorry about this, guys. Gotta have my windmill. Probably not a good place to put it there. Yeah, it would be a perfect spot if you would let me put it there. In that corner I could put it. No, I don't think so. I didn't think so. Well, I'm gutted now. Deeply upset. Didn't even know there was a house there. I will get it somewhere though. I will. I'm not going to give it over till we find somewhere to put it. This field looks quite square actually. Maybe not that square at this end. That header trailer may sell. There's one on Modding Central. Just a small trailer for these ones. Oh, come on, play the game. Maybe put it somewhere. It's too far in. Ah, man. Right. Yeah, it's depressing. I don't think we'd actually have it there though, even. Well, nowhere to put my placeable. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, that's where it's going. Happy now. Right, barns I was looking at, wasn't I? Definitely not going to use that because I had lots of errors with that one. So, I think, let me know what you think about the Compost Master, because that'll fit down here, no problem. No problem at all. We could also use any compost we make, we could use to spread on the fields, especially having the 3 times fertilisation. I think it would sit on there okay, I think. I know it has to be quite level, doesn't it? But yeah, that'll fit on there. There's also a placeable just inside the woods, which is just over there actually. In fact, knock that off. Oh, I haven't got it switched on actually. Yeah, done it. Reverse up. Is it this way? Over here, I think. There we go. So you could put the sawmill and everything over here. We may try that because we haven't done any. I keep saying I'm going to do a bit of forestry, bits and bobs, but I never have as yet. This track just comes up from the farm, so in theory that wouldn't be too far for bales either. But I think that, geez, he finished. So is the other field the same? No, it isn't. It isn't, it isn't. Right, so we'll go and empty this guy. And we set him off on the other field. We'll go and empty that trailer. With whatever little bits in the bottom. Hardly worth taking. Oh man. But yes, I'll definitely have to. I'm not used to the 3 times fertilisation, so I may get it wrong several times. I know what it means, I usually only do one times fertilisation, but I thought we'll try and make this a bit more realistic. I am going to turn the crop destruction back on as well. I'll try and make this as realistic as we can, but I am also going to go and buy these fields. I know I shouldn't do it without. I shouldn't do it. I shouldn't. We'll see what they want anyways. we may not buy. So that's 105,000. And that one's 119. So we could technically fertilise them, yeah. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fertilise them. We'll get them down a bit cheaper. Oh, you've done it. What a blooming dingbat. Dingbat. You're having a giraffe. You ever get them days where you just think, it's just not my day? I really shouldn't have bothered. Right. Cheat. I do like GPS mod. Hopefully we can get him to turn as well when he gets to the bottom. Doesn't need to go quite to the bottom now. Let's see what that does. Turn. There you go. That's the way old bean. Never used this Deutz either. It's in my mods folder, but I've never used it yet. I know the farm up the road used to have. All he had was Deutz and Zetas. That's all he used to have, actually. So I did. The farm at the end of the village, that was Internash and Case Internash. And we were Massies. That's all my stepdad would ever get was Massies. That's all his dad would ever get, so that's all he ever got. It's still the same now. I'm quite surprised he got a Karema actually. Right, is that going to turn? It is. I was going to check on the fertilisation of this field there, but it will knock it off, won't it? Going to be enough, so I'm going to have to turn myself. So when it gets down where there's less than a pass, he won't turn. So you've got to do it yourself. I'm still putting back on the course again. Nearly done. Happy days. I've got to hand it to you. That is some mighty fine work you've done. Yeah, no, of course. GPS mods mint, mate. You should get it. No, I don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. No, I've got that one. How long is that? 6 minutes? 4 minutes with the NC. That's something I've never used really either. The vouchers. Semi for. Alright, yeah, we'll do this one. We'll do this one and then we'll call it a day. Then I can't mess up anymore. We'll come back in the next. Oh Jesus, blooming left. My driving. That's quite a big tractor to be on raw crops, man. They 225 horsepower, them ones. Control 0. Auto width. Bring it in. Come on, be quicker than that. Come on. There we go. Click him on. Put that on so it's steering. I want to turn that way. Set the cruise control off. Set the FERT off. And away we go. It should do it all itself. So we'll just finish this field and then that's where we'll call it a day. The advantage with the one where the combine is, I'm assuming it's got the chop straw mod on, then it should be fertilised at least one stage with what's coming out the back. I honestly don't know whether it has got chop straw on here actually. I'll have to go and have a look at that in a minute. If it hasn't, then we may have to turn 3 times fertilisation off, because most of my videos may be doing this and I can't say you want to watch me do this. In fairness, I can't see why you want to watch me anyways, but hey. You're all gluttons for punishment, that's what it is. So, one more pass. We'll just have to turn it ourselves. Knock the GPS off. I suppose technically we should knock that off. Switch it back on again. Put the GPS back on. Set the cruise control. Oh man, it's gone into the red. That's disgraceful. Right. Happy days. It's not about the money, it's all about getting the price down. So I'm just going to check on here whether it is chopped straw. No, it isn't, is it? Oh, that's disappointing. That's disappointing. So if I put that in there now, yeah, I'm a bit disappointed with that, to be honest. I thought it would have had chopped straw on it. But never mind, we can't have everything. But anyways guys, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I've not, well, in fairness, the last 2 videos have been pants, let's be honest. But thank you very much for watching, and until the next time, I'll say bye for now. Or should I say, if there is a next time, if you come back. Bye for now.